Ladies, gentlemen, let the show begin. Alright, do you like video games? And I know you do. What about entertainment? We got that too. Video game, I'm not a video game. Video game, oh, what's the name? Video Game Armada.
I don't really care much about Bardock.
Well, I mean, it's like, it should never have gotten that far, but still.
But it did, though, and that's the problem. We don't have enough characters because they won't allow mode changes. And even though mode changes are complicated, that's how it's always been. They need to supplement characters in order to, you know... They need to find a way to give us actual characters and not a billion Gokus and Vegetas. I'm just saying. And, of course, Vegeta is not taking part of any of this. He's the only person I know who closes his eyes and grits his teeth. Yes, we don't like each other. Of course, they don't like each other. They used to be like a slave race, and Cell just used to taunt him, kill him. And of course, Piccolo was a villain too back in the day. Room full of former villains and current villains. Goku, how do you do this? Oh man. Gah! Yeah, well, Vegeta's gonna have his grudges no matter what. Yeah, so work together. Yeah, well, Vegeta's not exactly one for constant knowledge and even temperedness. He wants to fight, and he's very foolishly passionate.
As long as Vegeta doesn't cause any trouble, he'll make an excellent soldier.
Don't tell me what to do.
Yeah, you're not the boss of me.
I'd never willingly join forces with you.
And scene.
Yeah. Let's see how they play this out. I wonder what's going to happen to Kid Gohan, Teen Gohan.
Look, I believe that's more like a time loop shenanigans.
Yeah.
Oh, we just saw it. It was Piccolo versus Cell. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Of course not. When has any of these these near corpses ever been alone? Well, get used to it, Frieza, because there's definitely going to be clothes.
So, I mean, the way I see it is like, if you have all those transfers, the character's going to be overpowered. Their moves lists are going to be miles long. You know? Miles long.
I'd rather sacrifice people's comfort of using Goku and Vegeta and anyone else who transforms just for the simple fact is I want my Master Roshi or Yajirobe.
Yajirobe wouldn't count. He only has a handful of, well, maybe he might count, but he has no key attacks. He just relies on his strength and the fact that he eats Namekian Demon Seed children.
But he would be a more interesting character. Would you rather have him in this game than, say, Super Saiyan Deity, Super Saiyan Vegito?
I get it. Look, I do get it. But
Or Bardock?
I mean, Bardock to me isn't as important, I don't think.
Exactly.
Yeah, but
Bardock doesn't do anything.
Broly's not only not a palette swap, but he's also pretty important. You can't say he's not important.
Hey, did I bring up Broly?
You did earlier on.
What did I say?
You said you were talking about Broly. That's what you said.
I didn't say Broly.
Yeah, I think you compared him to a palette swap.
Nope. I didn't say anything about Broly.
I think you did.
I didn't. Watch the video. Or rather, watch the videos that I put out. And you know what, people at home, if I did say Broly, leave it in the comments with the timestamp, and I will publicly apologize in the next video.
Yeah.
But if I didn't, then you owe me a Coke.
Maybe.
But anyway, I will say that Broly is somewhat important. He didn't make it into the main show, but he's good. He's in Super. He sort of made it in a different form, and then the next movie for Dragon Ball Z is going to be based on him, so he'll be officially canon as soon as the movie comes out. But until then, he's not canon yet.
Well, yeah. And when he has cannon, they'll probably change up his look again.
But the point is, that's just one character that may deserve it.
Well,
Can you say the rest for the DLC characters?
Well, we can't speak too much about Fuse Zamasu with you, or Goku Black for that matter.
All right, but they made it into the game, not DLC. Right?
Right.
We're talking about DLC characters here. That's the problem. You know I'm right.
Well, let's see. So, Fuse Zamasu and Goku. Well,
Goku
Goku Black isn't a DLC character. Goku Black is a DLC character. So is Fuse Zamasu.
Goku Black is not a DLC character. The other Fuse Zamasu, fine. But that's still kind of a ripoff because he's already in Goku Black. What the heck?
Well, they have different moves. I keep telling you.
That's Goku Black's problem. He should have been... Alright, so if I recall correctly, Fuse Zamasu is like Goku Black, but in the other way. Fine, I'll let that one slide. But that's 2. 2 out of 6? 8? I ain't buying it, man. Look at that smile on Frieza.
This
Uh.
conversation with your father, not exactly ideal for me either, but it's a little late to start.
Cell can't access his full power either.
Yep. So we all got to work together because we're not strong enough to do anything on our own. And we're using a disembodied soul to use our powers. Great. Yeah. Man, if this was like the soul of any one of the Team 4-Star, they'll let Frieza do whatever he wants.
It's like keeping an eye on Cell and Frieza. Wow.
Okay, I suppose that makes sense.
But Gohan, ever the strongest thing in existence, but he's too gentle. He's got a gentle heart. He doesn't want to fight. He'll fight if he has to, but he doesn't have the zeal for it.
At least you won't get under my feet like some foolish, over-trusting slacker.
Ah, Frieza, always so evil. So, yeah. Again, you only got 2 DLCs for this current game timeline to justify their existence just for the fact they may be important. But, that's not enough for me.
It doesn't seem like it is it?
No, because I want more characters that aren't Goku or Vegeta or transformation based. I want originality.
I get it.
Even in the other games, Apu made it. Apu, he's super weak, but he made it. That's amazing. Also, I don't think there was a link. Here, go up. Where's the boss? Way over there, huh? All right.
Yeah.
And who's there? Over there, up top, with Yamcha, with Clone Yamcha. Oh, the
Gotenks.
Go
Okay,
Tanks.
I can rescue them.
Yeah, go get them. Few more fights and we'll call it a day.
I think I've done pretty well.
No, you did.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the only thing you didn't do well is you didn't agree with me about the current DLC situation for Dragon Ball Fighter Z. That's the only thing you failed at.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
I think it's just season 1 DLC. They're going
Yeah.
by the fans.
It's
What
Ghostbusters 2016 all over again.
Well, they're going by the fans.
Never admit that was just terrible garbage.
I thought it was fine.
Terrible garbage that besmirched the Ghostbusters name.
It was fine.
Whatever. I would have let it go if they would have said, oh yeah, this was just, the latest incarnation of the Ghostbusters. Just like the cartoon series and pretty much the cartoon series. But no, they had to say, no, this is the real Ghostbusters. This isn't a reboot either. The other Ghostbusters never existed.
It was its own adaptation, and you're allowed to think what you want about the adaptation. I'm allowed to think what I want. Just like a lot of people didn't like the Street Fighter movie, but it was a different adaptation. Just like Civil War, the movie didn't follow a lot from Civil War, the comic book. It's its own adaptation, so I graded accordingly.
But the problem with that synopsis is the fact that the Street Fighter wasn't all made one gender and tried to turn it into a comedy.
Well, it was a comedy, don't you know?
It was more. It
was
1/3 comedy, 1/3 action, 1/3 drama. I'll even put a little segment for 10% spookiness. There were certain parts of the movie that was scary. They had none of that. None of it.
You didn't think it was scary?
No.
I thought the villain was also pretty good.
Don't get me started with that. I will say, though, I did like the fact that he used the Ghostbuster logo as the final boss.
Yeah.
I will say that. That was kind of neat. But everything else, forget about it. I'm trying to.
I can't because I didn't think it was too bad. They had all these cool weapons, just like they upgraded the Ghostbusters like they did Extreme Ghostbusters and Ghostbusters the video game. Heck, even Ghostbusters 2.
It's not about the weapons. It's about the characters and the story. Weapons can't give you that.
Final Flash!
Blah! See, Vegeta hates Ghostbusters 2016. He knows. Look, alright. How about this? If they did it just like Smash Brothers, they would have Echo Fighters and put them all in the same picture, and you could select what you want, but it would still give you actually decent DLCs. How's that?
Sounds good to me, I guess. I still don't think it's bad, but we just have to agree to disagree.
Nah. Again, I don't need 12 Gokus, or Vegetas, or Bardock, or OVWs enemies. What is that? AWAs? I don't know. Whatever. Non-canon filling.
OVAs,
filler
right?
Thank you. OVA filler characters. They got plenty they could go out and use. Shoot, I give them 100. I would give them 1 billion extra credits if they put out Farmer with Shotgun for some reason, just to make it different.
I don't think they're doing that. Sorry.
Well, of course they're not going to do that, but I would give them credit if they did. Go Takes is now playable, yay!
Good.
See, Vegeta's getting up there. He's trying not to get left behind.
I think
And so is Gohan. Look at the toddlers. They need a nap. Oh, there's Krillin and Daddy and Monster. I love that. That was great. And Frieza said, "Yep, I'm super strong and scary. Fear me."
we need an adult.
Yeah. Let's see. That was hilarious for some reason.
Android 21.
Look at her smiling.
Of course they're smiling. I do like their precocious nature, and they are pretty strong when they fuse.
Yeah.
And Goku doesn't need too much convincing. I mean, I should be a responsible adult, but come on, you let Boo play. Well, okay.
He's technically a child. Oh, look at that. They're all happy.
Of course, they get to fight like the big kids.
I mean, and this might make you mad, but I bet Kid Trunks and Kid Goten are also going to be characters. well, only...
Of course they are. I mean, if Team Gohan can make it. So that's interesting. They have enough power to fuse, but they can't. They don't have enough power to use the fusion abilities.
Yeah.
Just let them fight. Weaklings always die anyway, regardless.
And Frieza is just being the jerk. Hey, come on, guys! I'm really strong. Look at this hair. That's my power level, you know. And Frieza's like, whatever.
But if you so much as show an inkling of getting in my way,
Oh, Frieza, you always say that. I know it's hilarious. But I think that's...
Death and Wanted Destruction is very hilarious.
You were the one who was laughing. I was laughing with you. But I think that's about it for today. What do you say?
Let me finish this. Well, that might be some more talking. One more battle. And
If you go straight, you can do it.
yeah, I'll do one more non-boss battle. Get that out of the way.
And when you say more talking, did you see any more social links?
No, no, I didn't. But I mean, like, after we beat the boss, there's going to be all this talking, blah, 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 blah. But I mean, that's something that we can do next time.
What, fight the boss?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, I want to see what Gotenks can do. Dun,
Well, it doesn't
dun,
look like
dun.
there's any talking points between Vegeta and Gotenks, which you think there would be.
No, I mean, in a boss, there's like...
I know what you meant, but I thought you put them two together, you think they would have something to say.
You know, that's right. It's like father and son.
But, you know, now that I think about it, it's the villains. So we should probably select some of these guys with the villains, and they'll probably have plenty of talking points.
Oh, yeah. And then, Gogeta and Gotenks might talk together, too.
Mm-hmm.
Which would be very funny.
Gotenks and who?
Gogeta.
Gogeta. Which one's Gogeta?
Vegeta and Goku. Of course.
But they're not in the storyline.
Oh, right.
That wouldn't make any sense. That's why I was confused. Like, what? Huh? Wait, what? Ah. Yep. Back in the day, I used to love all, you know, shoot, what's his name? Shoot. The fusion of, Trunks and Gotenks. What's their name again?
Trunks and Gotenks?
Yeah, what's their fused name again?
Gotenks.
Thank you. I used to like all of Gotenks' special abilities. And these days, not so much. Thanks to my stint with Xenoverse 2 when I co-opted some of those abilities. They're not as strong as you would think they are. I mean, something screaming Die Missile Barrage would be excellent, but in the grand scheme of things, against a giant ball or a giant beam, not so much. But still, they are flashy, and I respect the game for giving you flashy moves. See, that was the Big Bang attack.
Yeah.
Why isn't everything destroyed now?
Because you got nerfed. Duh.
Yeah, that's the reason. That's the reason, Arc Systems. Thanks a lot. Alright, again, I'm sorry, people, for the 100th time. I'm stopping complaining about that. I'm trying very much. Alright. Trunks versus Vegeta. This is bound to happen sooner or later.
Yeah, he's done.
Final Flash. Almost. Not quite.
Oh.
Whiff. Alright, Trunks versus Gohan, the former teacher.
Mentor.
Isn't that the same thing?
Yeah.
Now here's the question. Back in the corrupted future, Bulma created a time machine, right?
Yeah.
So
there we go.
why couldn't she create a cybernetic arm for Gohan?
Who knows? Maybe it had something to do with the nerve endings.
But she created a time machine. Something that pierces the very veil of the cosmos.
She's not a doctor.
You know what? It's time to end this video before I go on a rant on how ridiculous that statement was.
Oh. Boo-hoo. We'll discuss that after post.
I'll discuss it with the post upside your head. Oh, and here comes Majin Buu, but we're not dealing with that right now. So, until next time, this is the One True Gamer Boss Braun,
Any information on Emperor True Backlash?
telling you to stay tuned for next week's video from Video Game Armada. Till then, though, take care
Ciao.
for now.